Well, hello there. My name is Michael, and this is Michael's Niche Reviews. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Oknife U1 folding utility knife. I've had this for a couple weeks, so let's get into it. All right, inside, I'm going to open this up. You're going to get a little README. This is how to change out the utility blade. That kind of just details that. Little silica packet. You get the knife, the manual tells you everything you need to know inside, and then also you get two little extra bits, which are a little paracord to use for a lanyard on the knife, and then a little multi-tool. I put this on my keychain. I didn't personally end up using this, but I mean, mostly because I have my own multi-tool, Leatherman Wave. But this is really nice to include. Comes with a pry bar, bottle opener, and something to get off little screws and nuts. So it's nice that they included that. The knife itself, we have here. This is a lot of fun. This is great. So let's go over the specs. It weighs 2.3 ounces or 65 grams. The length closed is about 3.3 inches. Kind of give you a little comparison of size here. And then when it's opened up, overall, it's about 5.5, little over. So you can kind of see for yourself there. And just for comparison, my hand is about 7 inches, medium-sized hand. And you know, this over here, Civivi Elementum, you can kind of see for yourself, like, it's a little bit smaller. This kind of fits in hand, and this one is more of a 3-finger. So the Oknife, it has G10 scales with carbon fiber overlay. It uses a axis lock or a rail lock, and that's honestly pretty nice. I'm used to using liner locks, so this is really comfortable. The blade it comes with is like a Work Pro utility blade. That's SK5 steel. It's a Japanese 1075 or equivalent to like American 1080. It only comes with one, no replacements, so just kind of be mindful of that. You might need to, buy some more, but I work maintenance at a hotel, and in our tool shop we have plenty of spare blades. And then outside of that, the way that you replace the blade is you have a little thumb screw here. I saw from another review that for the blade holder, it really helps to like pinch that, and then you can kind of like twist the thumb screw, and then that allows you to take out the blade itself. So really easy, really simple. And I like that it's all-in-one system. You don't have to worry about the thumb screw backing out. It has a little like center punch. I don't know how well you can see that, but that keeps the thumb screw from never coming out of the system. So that's really nice. Everything is all together, all in one, so it's pretty solid. And then, yeah, the blade itself, it's what I like is that you get a lot more of it, a little over 2 inches of use. Unlike your standard utility knife, you're using 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch. So you actually get to use like the blade instead of just the tip, which is I like that. It takes care of everything that I need it to throughout the day. So some of the pros about this, I never have to worry about the blade. That to me is, I don't know, just a little peace of mind. I can just beat on this thing and not have to worry about it. I don't have to sharpen it. Just quick change, and that's it's really solid in my opinion. You don't have to carry any extra tools. There's some other utility blades out there that you need to be carrying, like either extra torque bits, or the blades kind of like jiggle around a little bit if it's like held in by like a spring. But for this, it's just held in real solid. So everything just feels good. And then another fun thing is that it is fidget friendly. Like it uses ceramic ball bearings. these things, I can just open this all day. It's a lot of fun to play with. So that's always a nice little extra. And then also it's really compact, you know. Being just over 3 inches, this fits in like your 5th pocket. So it's very convenient. Throw this in your bag, wherever, you know, whatever your EDC kind of loadout is. This is just a nice, you know, little carry-on to have with you. So I have a criticism, but it's so minor, it's like hard to really call it that. The pocket clip. I wish this was set over to the right side, only for when I carry it in my pocket, to, you know, just everything lines up a little bit better. But I understand why they put it over on the left. It's just, it feels more comfortable in hand like that. You don't really notice it. It's not bulky or anything. I think that the way that they designed this just makes a lot of sense, you know. So kudos to the guys over at Oknife. I think they came out with something really solid here. And then outside of that, like the reason why I chose the Oknife. So originally, because I have the Civivi Elementum, this is my everyday carry, right? Really solid knife. I've really enjoyed having this like the past like 2-3 years. This has been, you know, just solid. I like a simple design, and I just like things that just work. And so originally I wanted to go with the Civivi utility knife. I mean, you know, looks the same as this, a little bit shorter. Aesthetically, I just liked the design, right? But when I was doing some research on it, you know, some of the other reviews, they described how, you know, the way that it's kept in is with a Torx bit, and that, you know, unscrews entirely. And, you know, some people had some issues where when they would unscrew it or the screw itself would back out throughout the day. Some people recommended having thread locker in there just to keep everything tight. Personally, I just can't justify like carrying an extra Torx bit just for this knife whenever I'm using it. I just want to no frills, don't think about it, just use it kind of mental. And that was a big deciding factor for me. I also watched, who was it? It was Knife Center. Their video on comparing a bunch of different utility knives helped me decide to go with this one, and I'm really glad that I did. They went over like a lot of different points on a bunch of different knives on their scale. They had a very diverse point system, and this was, I think this tied with one other knife, and yeah, like they just highly recommended this one as well. And I mean, you can't blame them, it just works. So I very much enjoyed this. This has been, you know, really great the past couple weeks. It's taken care of everything I've needed to, you know, just opening boxes, cutting threads, tags, just anything that came up. I never found myself going back to my Civivi. I carried both on me throughout like the workday and just all around, and I just didn't find a scenario where I was like I needed to go to my Elementum. It just, you know, took care of everything. So I really like that. You know, it's not what I would use for like self-defense, because, you know, if you're gonna go that route, I'd probably just get a fixed blade. That to me just makes more sense. It's something I'm looking to get in the future. But yeah, like for everyday carry, I just really like this. It just, yeah, just takes care of business. So yeah, I highly recommend this. This is something that I really enjoyed. I think if you purchase this, it's like $20 right now. So yeah, it's hard to pass up, and it's just a good knife. So yeah, this has been my review. Let me know what you guys think, and like and subscribe. Yeah, see you in the next one.